that Nicole? She's already waiting. I love it. So we're going to have a beach report from Fort Myers Beach. The sun sets in 20 minutes. We're going to take you over the San Carlos Bridge. We're already on the beach right now, but we want you to get the full experience of the beautiful Fort Myers sunset. This place is famous for sunsets.
And think about it, all those trees survived. They're practically underwater.
That's true. Check this out. This place was underwater 3 years ago. All of these trees were underwater, in fact. And they all survived a horrible hurricane. Thank you, Jim. I look like I'm in the outback.
These out trees.
Oh, Nicole, why so sad and crying? I am here with not Donna, not Dana. I don't know anyone named Dana, but I'm here with Michelle. And this is Old San Carlos Boulevard here, Fort Myers Beach.
Well,
Give you a little tour of Fort Myers. Thank you for the gentle kiss on my cheek for the most gorgeous gal in the universe. Yes, that's what Wes thinks of me. I like it.
But yeah,
Oh, wow.
you're right.
Well, it's what?
Yeah, I know. I would say we could cross somewhere else. The whole thing is a crosswalk. This way, that way, this way.
Hi, ladies. You're on YouTube. The Beach Report. See if we can get some younger viewers. They don't, but they don't care. They're so not in. They're non-committal. Hi, Joel. Tate says hi to you, Michelle.
Hey there.
It's okay, Jim. We love you anyway. Look at this, where the beach buggies are $3 a quick trip. This is it. This is Fort Myers right in front of your eyes. Oh, look, it's the karaoke bar. Good. I get demonetized fast this way.
Oh,
Well, I might. You never know. Yeah. I can't turn the volume up. I'm talking and talking and talking. You talk about something. Let's talk about anything other than this song that's not seems to get the alligator, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Doopy 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 docious. Yeah, yeah, sing really loud. Let's sing something I actually know. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on. No, that's too slow. Let's sing something like we will rock you. Everybody, we will rock you. Buddy, you're a mob and bobbing with the bing, butter, bob, bob. Hey, that helped. You got mud on your face. Big disgrace. Waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Explain, international journalist. Well, I live internationally and I'm a journalist. So that makes
Oh,
me
look,
an international journalist. Oh yeah, look at this. What? Well, if you fall on your face, you won't get hurt.
Huh?
It's quite ingenious.
Sure.
But yes, Aaron, I'm an internationally known journalist, and I lived in Switzerland for 10 years and wrote for the Pittsburgh Post Gazette for, I don't know, like a dozen years.
You've got viewers from down under.
I've got viewers from all over the world. So who are you missing? Nicole, tell us. I know the glasses are bigger than my head. Yes, that's true. You're not wrong. All right, taking you on a little tour of Fort Myers.
Yeah.
No, but that's what they are from my Elton John night, if you were watching back then. Because she's a pinball wizard. Yeah, tell Michelle to drive safe. Max says drive safe. I don't know. I don't know why'd you say that, Mac? I think she's doing a great job. All right. Well, we're gonna take you to the ocean, Nicole. And
These people want to be on the beach report.
yeah,
Those
they
people were like talking to them.
yeah, they want to be on the beach report. They're on it now. Great. Look at all those sailboats sailing. Takes me away to where I'm going to. You know, Nicole says she wants to be in silence. Have you met me, Nicole? Oh, Jim, yeah, best to scroll on. No, she loves to be on the beach report, but silence. It's not. Yeah, yeah. Watch it with the sound off, Nicole. That's all you got to do. You don't have to leave. You're good. Be in silence at the beach with the waves. Okay. Yeah. My old friend, I've come to talk with you again. Because the classy creeping said it seems while I was sleeping. But the words like silent raindrops fell. Do do do. I don't know the words right here. I'm over here fighting with the gimbal. I would know the words. And as the streams I walked alone through shattered streets of cobblestone. It's a but street lamp. I set my color on the cold and damp. And the words of the prophet were written on a subway wall, tenement halls. And let the sound of silence. Hi, Stuart. How you doing? I want to talk to the happy, nice people. All right, Jim, you might want to close your eyes. Well, we're on the bridge again. Look at that amazing sunset we're going to get to see. It's really beautiful tonight. I'm doing well, Stuart. How are you? Oh, look, you can see the Gulf of America. It's been beautiful. Beautiful Fort Myers made such a comeback. And where you see the empty places, that's where the buildings were destroyed in the Hurricane Ian 3.5 years ago. What? No, I want to go on the beach now. Please take us to the beach, Michelle.
Yes.
Everybody thank Michelle for her driving skills that she's using to get us to the sunset tonight on Fort Myers Beach. I wonder where Darla is too. She's probably at dinner. She's always at dinner. Anyway, you guys, this is Fort Myers Beach. These buildings you see in front of you here all survived the hurricane. And this is one of the hardest hit places. 8 These buildings withstood unbelievable amounts of flooding and sand and wind. These buildings, this surf shop you see in front of us, it was pretty much decimated. It was just a shell. And that surf style over there, it was just completely wrecked. You fired your school teacher. Are you a principal of a school? Settle down. I love Florida so much. We're going to have the most beautiful sunset tonight. So everybody get ready. And don't forget that if you say rude things, the sharks will eat you. So be kind on the beach report to everyone. and especially me.
Counting, you're gonna have to rewind.
Yeah. What Jim from up north do? He's fine. Like you can see all of these where there's nothing here, that means a building used to be there. This place was full of buildings that are gone now. And you can see the hurricane damage. There used to be a house here, now there's not. That's a new house. And that's a no house. And again, all this area was under flooding. All the homes that were here were destroyed. It's a lot of homes. A lot of homes. Oh, Greg, what are you doing are you trying to be rude on purpose or you're joking? Let me know. Can't always tell. Now, look at these buildings. Those look like brand new homes. Because here, there's nothing. It's so hard to believe that there were homes here. But this place looked so different. You see a home and then you see nothing. Now, this home survived, and that's amazing. Looks really good. They fixed a lot of these homes up. There were homes all over here. That is the remnants of a home.
We're more like these.
Yeah, yes. So yeah, this kind of home, they didn't survive, but that one did, but this one didn't. Jim says one of the ladies didn't like my joke. She wants her cover charge back. No backsies. Yeah, this whole area devastated. And yet, this marine ship store rentals place survived very nicely. It's amazing the things that survived and the places that didn't. Just another manic Monday. Oh, wish it was Sunday. Oh, there's our girl. 'Cause that's my fun day. Just another manic Monday. So we are heading to Fort Myers Beach. Well, we're on Fort Myers Beach, and I'm about to get out of the car and head towards the sunset, which is, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Wait till you guys see this. You won't believe it. Thanks to Michelle, she can just drop me off. Wow. Wait, I have to set the scene for you. Do you guys like my Elton John sunglasses? I shouldn't be wearing sunglasses anyway, right? Because you want the sun in your eyes during sunrise and sunset, and it's very good for you. I don't know if it will translate actually through the camera, but I think you should stare at the sun too. Yeah, they're not that dark. You're right. But I'm taking them off anyway because I want the full effect. You know, you guys, I've lived in Florida for more than 10 years now. When I first moved here, I had to wear glasses. I was nearsighted and I don't have to wear glasses anymore. So just saying. I wouldn't say I have 20/20 vision. I actually don't know. I don't go to the eye doctor. I don't go to any doctors. All right, before we go there, I want you to see my most favorite flowers. Well, you're at the beach now, Greg. So be happy. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Actually, this area was devastated during the hurricane. You can see how it used to be.
Well, she said she's not gonna pick it up, but she's.
Okay, well, here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Do, 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 do. Like everybody is ready for the sunset. They've got their chairs. It's like it's a total event over here on the west coast of Florida, Fort Myers Beach. Sunset's a big deal. Isn't it beautiful how they're rebuilding dunes, little pieces of the dunes? Do, do, do. I can only imagine. Can you guys write the lyrics? I don't know, for some reason they're not coming to me. I can only imagine what I might see when your face is before me. Only imagine when that day comes and I'm standing in the sun. Can only imagine. Look how beautiful this is. There's like a little bridge here. That's cool, huh? I can only imagine. Would it be like when I walk by your side? I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, they're asking like, you know, Mark.
Yeah, if you could just start me with the next part, I'd be able to do it. Get that weird sunset, how the clouds are in front of it. Ooh. So the seaweed isn't so pretty anymore like it used to be. It's kind of disgusting. Keep your eyes out for dolphins and sharks. Well, she's not here. I'm all by myself on the beach. Look at these people. This is a beautiful scene. Look how beautiful they are. It's like they're my models. Ah, look at all the beautiful people. Every summer we get that seaweed because turtles and babies will be hatching. Oh, is that what that's for? Oh, they are models. Oh my gosh, that's an actual photo shoot. Is she pregnant? Did they just get engaged? Her belly hanging out like that. Yeah, there's a baby in there. Oh, she pregnant. I love it. Yes, somebody has to stay with the car. Yeah, that was a baby bump photo shoot for sure. My daughter did that. She went to some tropical island. I forget which one. But that was beautiful. I think our sunset might be over. This sky is very concerning. There's a lot of freaky lines going into it. Look at that. Chemtrails are illegal, they said. What's that? Do you see the shark, Alice? So it's pink over there. It's yellow and orange over here. And you're looking at Sanibel Island. No, Captiva Island, and that's Sanibel Island over there. It's beautiful, isn't it? Really, Alice? If you saw a fin, hey, you could be right. Kind of hard to tell. This is a good time to see the critters. Those clouds are really weird, though. Funny thing is with dolphins, usually they'll jump out of the water. You'll be able to really see them. It's like they're either there or they're not. Look at this little guy. There's some beautiful visuals for your Monday night. I know, I always want to see a sea monster, Greg. I hear you. As long as I'm not in the water with them, I want to film the sea monster. Do you guys remember a show in the 70s called Sigmund the Sea Monster? I love that show. Go rest high on that mountain. It sounds familiar, but I really don't know it. Greg, you missed Sigmund and the Sea Monster. You would have loved it. It's a great show. Look it up. Croft Brothers. Kraft Brothers. No, I think it was Sid and Marty Croft. You can look it up on YouTube. Beanie and Cecil. That sounds familiar, but oh, is that what the Sigmund and the Sea Monsters were named? That sounds familiar. Beanie and Cecil. Look how beautiful it is. Well, it's 7:53 and sunset was at 7:50, so it's down. Kind of missed the dramatic green flash. Look at this bird is totally posing. Hi, Luann. Do you miss it? The chemtrails, yeah, they're spelling out help. Lancelot Link. Yeah, we still have great colors. Do you still have colors over there on the East Coast? Keep your eyes trained on the water for fins and big gray bodies. Look, those people are in the water. What's that? Thank you. Thank you, Richard. Turn it up. Thank you so much. Look how beautiful they are. They're my models. I hired them. Sundown, you better take care. If I find you been creeping round my back step. Actually, we are going to keep it live and we're gonna drive south and show you guys some of the homes and the way it looks until it gets too dark, which is probably gonna happen pretty soon. Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna have to let me video them for free because I'm doing it. Hey, they're out there. They're just beautiful, aren't they? The photographer and the model. They're both gorgeous. Boy, it smells super fishy around here. The birds. Cassie. Hey, Sasa. Oh, look. Look, the pirate ship is out for sale. Look at that, you guys. It's a pirate ship. You never know what you're gonna see. That's pretty cool, huh? Did you ever just see a pirate ship going down the pike? And we have our models. I think this is like a party boat, sunset cruise, party cruise boat. I don't think that's Cassie. I can try to get closer. Cause you never know. Maybe they're filming an album cover. Look how beautiful it is. All sorts of amazing things to see on the beach report. So one of my favorite things to do is to watch the pelicans hunt at dusk. They're good hunters. I love how they just splash down. Wow, look at this. That is a beautiful sunset. The after party is rocking. And we have a pirate ship. So look at that bonus pirate ship. That's fun, right? Whoa, did you hear that? They just fired off a cannonball. That was right on them. Are they gonna do it again? That's crazy. It's not a real pirate ship, right? It's coming closer and closer. It's very beautiful. Have you ever been on a pirate ship? I have. The first time I ever became a travel writer, I took this trip to St. Lucia in the British Virgin Islands. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. And the people who owned the resort that I stayed at, they also had us do lots of different activities as you would do if you stayed at a resort in St. Lucia. And one of those activities was taking a ride on a pirate ship. And the pirate ship we were on was the same pirate ship that was in Pirates of the Caribbean. So you can imagine it was pretty cool. And it was not so much as I think it was like a pirate ship catamaran. Anyway, it was really neat. Let's check out this pirate ship, which is coming closer and closer. I love how it's glowing. Think those girls are in love, Alice? Look at that. What a beautiful sight on the Gulf of America at sunset, taking a pirate ship cruise. That thing is beautiful. Looks like a lot of people on that pirate ship. Oh, wait, watch this. Gonna dive bomb fish. Whoops. Okay. Come on, hit it already. Pelican hunters. Wow. Now that's a beautiful sight. And dive bomb right in front of the pirate ship. Good job, Pelican. Wow. Almost as if I had hired him too. Fun. Surf fishing. Just like the pelicans. And the pirate ship's going in the inner coast. See the inlet there? Sunset after party. Fort Myers Beach. So we're gonna make our way back to the car, and Michelle and I will drive you down the coastline and let you see what you can see for as long as it doesn't always have hair on my face. So for as long as it doesn't stay too get too dark. I hope you guys had a good Monday and not a manic Monday. I had a manic Monday trying to get my taxes done. Hello. Good, how are you? I have to say, I was not successful. I still have to work on it. However, I did get something good done. My website is now really up and running for me. So everybody who ordered a book in the past, whatever, month, couple weeks. Your books are on their way and you should get them by Monday. So, and a reminder to anybody who does order a book from my new website, jillbooks.com. Well, it's the same website I've always had, the jillbooks.com, but newly designed by Wix. And they're not paying me or anything. Anyway, it works. And I am selling a beach bag and some pillows in addition to 3 books. So please check it out, jillbooks.com. I am an author, an international journalist, a publisher, a filmmaker, a show host, a writer, an editor, basically a one-woman show. And I thank all of you for watching and supporting the Beach Report so that we can continue to see beautiful sunsets, gorgeous beaches all over Florida and beyond. And the Beach Report is going to be taking it on the road at the end of this month. So we'll be driving up north. We're going to get to go to beaches like Myrtle Beach, maybe the Outer Banks. Just had to see where I feel called, because you never know. Never know what can happen on the Beach Report. But I love to take you guys to different beaches, and I like to go different places that I've never been. So we will explore the East Coast together. Let's see if we can find Michelle with her car. First, look at that sunset. After party. Oh, you guys have to look at these. There's like a teepee here. Wow, that looks so nice. Look at that. Wow, beautiful. Happy birthday. Oh no, that is so cool. And over here you can see an area that's still very much hurricane damaged. And happy little daisies poking through. This used to be a pavilion. This is a beautiful park. And it was all but destroyed. Hurricane Ian. More than 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago now. Oh, how the time goes by. And yet there's always reminders like this about the hurricane. Those of us who survived it will never forget. There was a building here. It's gone. I found her. All right, do you guys want to drive down through Fort Myers Beach and see what we can see? Let's check it out. See what we can see. Oh, you're gonna turn it off. Turn off your sound. Wow, we still have quite the beautiful sunset going on. That after party's amazing. It's one of the best I've ever seen in a long time. Yeah, very weird lines. It seems it could be like chemically induced. I think it kind of is. Sometimes when you see the most beautiful colors.
What the grid was over Indianapolis on 9/11.
Yeah, look, there's a grid. Ooh, on 9/11. Oh, geez.
Yeah, the whole sky filled up with.
Wow. Oh, really? That's interesting. In a bad way.
And I thought at that time that it must be some kind of like camouflage.
Wow. So we are driving now from the very tip, northern tip of Fort Myers. These buildings you see all survived the hurricane and they spruced them up and they're,
Got their turtle lights.
yeah, their turtle lights are on. That's right. It's turtle nesting season now. Donna pointed that out. The beautiful seaweed is ugly again.
Uh-oh.
Well, it is what it is. But it's there for the turtles and the nesting and all the babies and all the little baby crabs and all the spring critters.
God's plan.
Yes, part of God's plan. Exactly. So never forget, every time you see an empty spot in Fort Myers Beach here, a house was destroyed. You could never see all the way to the beach from here, ever. Full of houses.
Well, right here you could a little, because all of these hotels.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. My chat had stopped. I couldn't see the messages. Sorry. Hold on. All right. Everyone's like, Jill can't see the messages.
But there weren't any blank spots. This.
Yeah. I don't know why it was bad that I zoomed in on those people. You couldn't see who they were. I didn't tell you who they were. You don't know who they are.
They're in public.
Yes, they're in public.
People, get over it.
Mm.
Public is seeing you.
Yes, exactly.
There's more public.
They want me to create a political channel, but not now. No, no, no.
Isn't that bizarre that,
Yeah.
that Michelle is telling you to get over camera,
Wait, what?
not wanting the camera on you?
What camera on
Michelle,
me?
irony of Michelle saying, get over it. Being filmed.
Who said that? I'm confused.
I,
Who's on first? What's on second?
Michelle, who does not want to be
Oh,
filmed,
oh, okay. All right, yeah.
who shall remain anonymous.
And Jim up north just got 400 coins. Wow, Jim. You know what to do with them, my friend. Nasty crazy, not Nazi crazy. Yeah, you don't see, I don't see the chat after the live is over, but I think it exists somewhere. So anyway, this is the famous Times Square of Fort Myers Beach that was really destroyed. But you can see the Times Square clock is still there, and this building didn't get destroyed. It's still there. And we're gonna go back past the karaoke place. Yeah. Anyway, this whole area was decimated. But it's made quite the comeback. Oh, that's just beautiful. They've got music, live music. Like this whole area. What was here before? Do you remember? I don't even remember.
The little like 2-story wood frame houses all along here. Hooters,
Okay.
two
And
places.
we got Margaritaville, which was being built when the hurricane happened and didn't suffer any damage because it was just a shell, so it survived quite nicely.
No, come to
Hi,
think of it,
everyone.
Hooters was farther down. I just remember because my husband always had to get the guy that
Hi,
worked for
Wilson.
another Hooters from wherever we went.
We are driving towards Bonita Beach, Nicole, actually. Oh, the water had bacteria. Yeah, that happens over here. So those of you who are coming on live right now, we're taking you on a after party sunset tour of Fort Myers Beach. Oops, sorry.
I think this is a very right on the beach.
Yeah, I love it. That's best to have been beautiful. That's a pool there.
That would be a fun part of your vacation.
What did you win, Jim? I don't know, what did you win? Yeah, that would be a fun vacation, actually. And the beautiful, famous Lani Kai. We love to go up there to the top and have dinner. They often have live music. Sounds like they've got live music now. Lani Kai. Whoa, Marco Polo, thank you so much. Wonderful of you.
No.
Yeah, Carol, we haven't had bacteria on these beaches in years. Not since the hurricane. We've actually done really well. No red tides, nothing damaging. Fort Myers.
Doing that river spill so much. I
Right.
think maybe once in a while that they've started timing it different.
Mhm. Yeah, Fort Myers has really been making a comeback ever since the hurricane. Every year it gets better. And all of the tourists are pretty much gone. The snowbirds have left. So just us chickens are hanging out here. And I'll actually be leaving in the next couple of weeks, heading up north to become a grandmother. So excited. You're the Diamond Head. Diamond Head is great. Did you pass Diamond Head already? We left Diamond Head. It's beautiful. So we're just driving, watching the sunset is almost.
Situation. You know what?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, people getting out of a car? Oh, don't get close to them because you never know. That's weird.
I think they dropped something.
Oh, strange.
He
What's
was-
happening? All right, well, it's not an accident or anything. What are you doing?
I'm letting somebody else get behind him.
Oh, that's not a bad
I'm
idea.
driving safely like we were told to do a little while back because whatever's going in that car,
Yeah, it's nothing good.
I don't want anything to do with it.
I don't blame you. You know what, you guys, that is actually a good lesson of what we just saw. Well, you can't see me anymore. But yes, when you're driving down the street and a car in front of you for no reason stops, you don't want to get too close to that car. You have no idea what's going on. So, yeah, they just said you're smart.
Could have just been a hot cigarette in the lap, you know.
Yeah, could have been a fly in the car or a bumblebee.
Or a bee, yeah.
I don't know. Isaac, I'm not used to seeing and hearing from you this late. I know I've been,
Been a psychotic break too.
it could have been a psychotic break. Well, we got another, oh, more gift memberships. Wow, Marco Polo's giving gift memberships. Everybody be nice to him. Thank you, Marco Polo.
Marco,
Woo, woo, Polo.
Marco,
Polo.
Marco.
Oh, you're the best. You know, I love it when you guys do that, Marco Polo. Thank you so much because you're building a community and you make me so excited to do membership shows because there's a lot of people now in my membership group, almost 75 actually. And that's amazing. I'm so excited. Thank you for building my community, Marco Polo. You're the best. So these buildings that you're seeing here, they all survived the hurricane. This one didn't survive, but it's under construction. These are everything you see under construction was destroyed in the hurricane, and everything you don't see right here was destroyed. There was never oceanfront views.
That's where
Yeah.
the Junkanoo.
Junkanoo. Yeah, you're right. No, Junkanoo is across. Oh,
It is
Luann,
now.
Luann, this is your area. This
It
is,
is now.
yeah, this right now. No, this is what's the Junkanoo. Remember, it was across from Luann's place. We're going right past where Luann stayed. Oh, you didn't go there. That's cheap this time. That's why I'm like wondering why you don't remember anything. Cause it wasn't you. Did my hand blow away? Why? Oh, does it sound really windy to you guys? Am I too close? You want me to close the window? It's such a beautiful evening. Oh my gosh, it's like what in this? It's 78 degrees. How gorgeous it is. Hi, Gretchen. I've had people want my hats before, Jen. That's just gorgeous. And again, big wide open spaces mean houses were erased. It's a lot. Nice in Pennsylvania, huh? Well, that's good to hear because I'll be heading up there in just a few weeks. I gotta be in the Pittsburgh area by the 2nd for a derby party, which I will take you guys to. Should be interesting and fun. Wow, it's pretty dark here. Hold on. All right, now you can see me fine, right? So we're in the car. We're driving towards Bonita Beach now. Nicole, what are you frustrated about? Oh my gosh, thank you, Richard. Woo woo. Sunshine, go away today.
That's just a oh,
That's just a home. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That,
lights.
you guys should see the beauty that is Fort Myers Beach, headed towards Bonita Beach. Hi, Bendel. We are not staying in Bonita. We're just driving through because that's how we get home. It's part of our drive. We could go either way. It's like a circle. I am a widow, Bendel. A widow who still loves her husband and never to date again. So, well, thank you, Bendel.
Wonder how many people understand that if someone you're still in love with dies, the love you have for them doesn't.
It never dies. And they say till death do us part, but I don't agree with that anymore. I mean, I can understand you shouldn't feel obligated to stay true to somebody who is not alive, but at the same time, you can still have a very good relationship with somebody who is not alive anymore. And I find that I am having a very interesting relationship with my husband in heaven. So, and I am also working on his book, which should be very, very interesting when I get that done. Trolls don't understand very much if you're talking about a troll. No, Bendel's not a troll.
But it's not in a Ghost and Mrs. Muir kind of way, but more they're
Goes to Mrs. Muir.
you know.
Yeah,
I even get it really more with Ray because Ray was such a big
he was
personality.
a big
That
personality.
just when you think of Ray, the baby, the whole
Yeah,
thing
and then I want to talk like him, and I kind of like can't bring him back. I feel like whenever I see a body of water in Florida, and I think, is there alligators in there? Or I say something like that, and then I hear Ray say, "Baby, if there's water, there's alligators," and all my friends say it too. I might even say something, and Donna will yell, baby, if there's water, there's alligators. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like I miss him, but I don't miss him being sick. I don't miss him being needy. I don't miss him being not a man anymore because he turned into my baby in the end and I had to nurse him.
Don't miss him be
So I
sad.
don't miss him crying. He cried a lot at the end. He was very emotional. And I don't miss any of that, but I don't have that now. I just have the good vibes and the feeling that I'm really never alone. So, death do you part, it's not really a thing. Thank you. Thank you, Bendel. I see what you mean. New love. Wait, new love would be selfish of you because you'll compare everything and say your husband was better.
Yeah.
And that's so true, Richard. That is a really good point. I do think about that too. If I would date somebody, I want to talk about Ray all the time. He's always like, even with Michelle, and Michelle was really close with us and knew him very well. And, even to this day, I think Ray enters our conversations at least once or twice a day, if not more. And I really would not want to be with somebody who had to kind of, constantly feel that presence of that
Mhm.
person
Yeah.
who's always there and
Mhm.
is always very, very large in life. Let's see, what did you say, Nicole? Here's the thing I read. I asked Grief how long she would stay. She said, as long as you love them. And I said, we will be sharing together then. That's beautiful. And it's true. It will be a lifetime until we see each other again, which we know that we will. So that's another reason I don't let the grief bring me down or make me sad. Um, he is now with me in meaningful ways that he wasn't before. So we weren't together for very long, honestly. We dated for like 4 years and then we got married and he was sick. Say we got married because he was sick, but did get married because he was sick because he needed me and I didn't want anybody, and they would have, but they couldn't. Well, when his sister died, that was pretty much they just handed me the keys and said, take them away. And I did. I know we're going to see them together again, but I just wish I could see them on Earth again also. That's what pictures are for. That's what memories are for. I am so grateful that I took a lot of video and a lot of pictures. And yes, sometimes I hoard them for myself. Sometimes I make videos. It's always very difficult for me to make videos of my husband because it does tax on me. Same with my dog who's been gone for more than a year now. So, but exactly, he is with me in spirit and I don't miss him, but I miss the feel of him, miss kissing him, that feeling right there next to me. 'Cause but he is in a different way. Carol says, hearing so much about ivermectin curing cancer now. I wish we knew earlier. I know, same. And I feel very let's say disappointed in that situation. When I was growing up in the late 80s, remember when we thought the future was so bright we had to wear shades? We're going over a bridge now. Let's see if you guys can see anything over this bridge. This could be very cool. I just have really the car lights at this point. But this is a new bridge, right?
Um,
One of them is completely new. I think it's this
yeah,
one.
I think the other side is
It's up
over-
high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is different.
Yeah. All right. So what you're looking at is the skyline of is that Bonita Beach? Or is that Naples?
That's Bonita Beach. That's
that-
Lover's Key.
Lovers. I know, but the skyline with the
That's
buildings.
There's some.
That's
red in
Bonita
there.
Beach.
Yeah, no, this is Lover's Key.
I know that, but I'm talking about the
over there,
buildings. Yeah,
yeah,
Bonita.
Bonita Beach.
Yeah, Bonita. Yeah, what's Darla doing?
Still no Darla?
Still no Darla.
I wanted her to tell me. I know that Darla
Hey,
went
Marco Polo.
from 9 she found you. She was like she like binge watched you for weeks, I think.
Yeah, she did. She caught herself up. She's now one of my long timers, even
I
though she's not really.
asked her
She is.
if Ray, you got Ray several times telling a lot of stories about
Right, mini quoted
swamp.
up.
Uh-huh.
But what? And I'm talking with Nicole.
I don't know. I think even swamp monsters, the Everglades, and sheriffing and
Oh, you mean it's raised many stories? Yes.
stories.
Many stories nonstop, like amazing stories that you wouldn't believe. Marco Polo's at it again.
I got tons and tons of them.
Renee, you got a gift membership. Oh my God, we love Renee. Thank you, Marco Polo. That's awesome. Wow. Hi, Renee. You're a member now. That is really great. Good job. So I do wonder, how do you choose who gets memberships, Marco Polo? I don't even know how people are how
Renee Radel?
yeah, Renee. Yes, so Renee. Michelle says hi. That is so generous.
Carol?
I think we might get up to 75 tonight. If things keep going like this. Oh, it just does it automatically. Wow, that's crazy. Well, that was a good one. You just never know. Here, I'm gonna put the light back on. Is
Whole evening we have
sound back on? Okay, I got the sound back on. Thank you guys. Yeah, at our wedding. What? Oh,
For some reason, Renee.
that's right. Renee couldn't come, and she gave and we were partying in front of it the whole night, not knowing it was your room.
Right.
And we thought the people in it would be mad, but it was you.
Yeah. But I didn't know it 'cause
70s
I
chick
didn't
is
leave.
here. Oh, hey 70s, glad you are here.
But we made use in the morning because a lot of people came back.
Yeah, yes, it worked out. Even though you didn't make it to the end. Thank you so much, Donna. You're the best. You crazy girl. Even though you didn't make it to the end of my story, I'll always have the page with you, the corner folded down because it was my favorite. Did you put the quote up yet? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Put it up again. Oh, that is your quote. Even though you didn't make it to the end of my story, I'll always have our chapter together folded on the page because it was my favorite. That is beautiful. That is very beautiful. Yes, very nice lake. Small pleasures, who would deny us these? A gin toddy's large measures, no skimping if you please. 70s, woo woo! Oh my gosh, Marco Polo's going crazy and giving out memberships like wild. Wow, who got memberships? 70s chick, April Murphy. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Veen, Michael David, you guys are the winners tonight. Woo woo! This is so awesome. Marco Polo.
Wow.
I am blessed. I'm blessed. We are all blessed to have people like you on the Beach Report, growing the Beach Report community all the time. Oh my gosh, now there's only 4 people on. What's up? No, there's 11 people on. The best people though are on right now. That's amazing. I don't even know what to say or do.
It was funny the other night, there were more on in the chat than it said there were.
Yeah, what's up with that? Sometimes the numbers they don't mesh and we don't know why. We don't know what's going on, but
Because you need to like and share.
because you need to like and share. But you can't really share on YouTube. It's not a
Oh,
share
yeah.
thing, is it?
I
Well, you can share it on Facebook. I don't know. 70s chick, you're a member. Woo woo! Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Yeah, yeah.
too.
This is great. I'm so excited. Yes, everybody thank Marco Polo. How wonderful, how generous and amazing. That is really great. All right. Do you guys want to sing a song? Do you want to stay in the car? Oh no, we're not getting out of the car. No. If we get out of the car, that means Michelle kicked me out. That will hurt. So
It's a little too dark.
Yeah.
Even I would not do it. Even
some days I miss you like soft background music. Other days I miss you like a scream. That's a crazy one, Nicole. Where are you getting these quotes from? Yeah, my Marco Polo has made our seashell collection so large and beautiful. Yay for my seashells. Woo woo! This is exciting. I'm gonna read to you. You guys, do you guys want to hear some exclusive stuff about Muhammad Ali? I have written some really amazing stuff about Muhammad Ali. I'm going to read it to you on my next members only Beach Report.
the only boxer that I ever loved
I know,
to
right?
watch.
Yes, Muhammad Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
comedy routine too.
He was amazing. Cole says, I wish I could go back to one of those nights. Oh, yeah, this is one of her quotes. One of those nights where I knew that I would wake up seeing you again. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
Yes, he started out as Cassius Clay. Thank you, 70s chick. Woo! You guys are so wonderful tonight. So, a little backstory, just so you know what to expect. I met Khalila Camacho Ali, the first wife of Muhammad Ali, and she actually hired me to write her life story. Now, we ended up parting ways. If I see Kalila tomorrow, though, she'll always say hi. She's very sweet. We don't have any animosity between us, but it doesn't matter. But I still have her story that I wrote, and I can't really publish it anywhere, but I can read it. I can read it to you guys because it is a really good story and really interesting about how Cassius Clay became Muhammad Ali. I have the true story from the horse's mouth, Kalila Ali. She is quite the character. And she told me some stories that were so cool, they'll blow your mind. Oh, oh, Lucky Man, that's such a good song. I love that. Oh, how does that start? Life isn't about wanting, or life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Oh,
See,
that's very beautiful.
those were Bonita.
Yes, yeah, these buildings.
Yeah, not Naples.
But you don't want me to put the camera on you, so
No,
stop
no.
it.
But just telling you.
Yeah. Ooh, what a lucky man.
Do people understand the
Yes.
purpose of why the
Or-
camera's not on me?
No, tell everybody why the camera's not on you.
Because even on your beach report page, you had some haters on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Some
strange.
crazy deranged people who see me and just get filled with hatred. You guys have seen it happen. I don't know why. They are either filled with hatred or lust. It is nasty. And anyway, yeah, it kind of creeps my friends out. my people in real life, and they don't want to be stalked like me. They don't want to be treated like me. So, yeah, so they don't want to be seen on camera so that nobody can abuse them too. Yeah. Um, there's only no, there's I see 14 people on here, Nicole. So again, it's not showing you the truth. It's really weird, isn't it? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, they said things to her like, "Oh, I know where you live, and I'm gonna come and get you," or something. It's dumb.
Like
Um,
mad because I don't really want to be
oh yeah, this
Yeah.
person was super mad.
my own
Right.
life.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not a beach report
yeah,
stand-in.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
this person got really mad at me because, she doesn't want anyone to know who she is, and this person was like, "Oh, why would you do that?" I was like, "'Cause of people like you." You illustrate it perfectly.
It's right here.
I know, like you're doing exactly what we don't want to happen. Hey, San Diego, Ricardo's on. Hi, Ricardo. Keeps going from 5 to 14. I don't know. I see 13 right now. Your grandma was born in San Diego? Mm. My grandma was born in Pittsburgh. I miss my grandma. But yeah, Nicole, it was disgusting and it was creepy, and this person is still stalking me to this day. But what are you gonna do? Jealous, crazy people.
And I'm glad, after the hurricane, that people didn't know where
Hey,
felt
Tex.
kind of vulnerable
Yes, we did.
with the power.
Yeah, we did feel vulnerable after the hurricane. We had no power. We didn't know when it was going to come back on. We were hurricane refugees. Well, she seems really nice, and tell her I'm sorry because she is wonderful and so sad I can't see her face to say hello. Well,
Oh,
she knows that I just read that, so you can say hello,
thank you.
say hello to Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Thank you.
Yeah.
We can talk.
Yeah, I did block this person as best I could, but
Mhm.
sometimes they make up new
Other people.
profiles or they'll have a fake account and they'll still come after me. I mean, this is the price that I pay sometimes for doing the beach report.
Yeah.
And it's I mean, this is like an old lady, really. And she's not physically doing anything, but yeah, she's watching this show
It was
probably.
just the way she took personal offense to me
Personal
not
offense.
wanting to be
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, you can block
trackable,
one, right? Donna's like, you can always block one, but there's gonna be more.
right?
Tennessee, Texas on. You're awesome too. Yeah, I love my beach report people. And yes, sometimes it goes bad on me, and I'll attract some kind of crazy person who's got to watch everything I do and then tell me how horrible I am and what a liar I am and
I
how
re-
fake I am.
I
My teeth are
remember Ray
fake.
saying, and baby, there's people lurking in the background too that never comment at all.
He's right. There's people lurking in the background, But you know what? A lot of them are my best friends. They are, because they tell me that. They'll say, Jill, I watch the beach report all the time, but I never say a word. And I'm like, ooh, you're lurking. They're like, yes. Yes, she's very jealous of me. It's pretty clear. Jesus was perfect and people still hated him. So there, I know.
I hated him more.
Yeah, whoever would say that about you, it's obvious it's not true to you guys, but there are people who just look at me and they just see I think that when you see the world through these, let's say, sometimes rose-colored glasses are seeing the world in a beautiful way. But when you see the world through, let's call them witch color glasses, like as in Wicked Witch, then you're gonna see everybody as a wicked witch too. That's just how it works. If you see if it's like It's like, did you ever hang out with someone who's like really dishonest and kind of a criminal, and you notice that they are paranoid all the time that someone's going to rip them off? It's because they would rip them off. That's how it works. I think
Yeah.
when you're with people who just are really like, they're just always, I mean, of course, and there are people who have been ripped off their whole lives and they have that feeling too. But in general, I find in my life that it's the people who scream the loudest who are doing the worst things. So,
Is anybody special in particular making you think of this
at
comment?
this moment,
The one that screams the loudest is the
yeah, I know we were talking
guiltiest.
about that, but
Isn't that
are we
funny?
talking about Swalwell?
Screaming the
Who's
loudest.
screaming the loudest? Okay, yes. I
Wow.
have this friend, and we always go to lunch together, and she'll ask me for something, and I'll give her one and share mine, but then she will not share her food with me. Like, she will literally bring 4 items, keep one for herself, give the other three to everybody else, and I'm the only one without it. I think she's not your friend. 70 says, "You're so kind and gentle, but and intelligent. They must be really misreading you." I know, 70s. I don't get it either. I'm always very
Oh,
confused
that's
by the people who hate me and why do they hate me so much? Like, I don't know. It is really,
you know,
it's a jealousy thing.
it's really hard to get interactive talk on YouTube. So I think sometimes it's just like, oh, somebody to talk to.
Well, why would they hate me for that?
Well,
Because I'm talking to people.
all the lonely
Like
people.
people, where
Where
do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Yes, Tex, thank you. I know who I am. You know who I am. I'm not worried about the haters, they can go pound sand. I really don't want to go, but I'm gonna have to. It's been a really enjoyable show this evening. It has been. I've been on since 7:30, so bye, Nicole, and bye to your friend. Y'all mean so much to me. That's really sweet. And pointing out I have been on for 77 minutes and 48, no, 77, yeah, 77 minutes and 48 seconds. And it has been a really enjoyable show and so much fun to be with you guys. Good night, good night. Well, it's time to go. Good night, good night. Well, it's time to go. I couldn't leave you. I really shouldn't go. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. All right, you guys, it is almost 9 o'clock and I still have to work on my taxes. But this has been a great distraction. You guys are awesome.
She just misses you guys so much when she's got to do her taxes. She's
Yeah,
like,
you
oh,
know it. Yeah.
my people.
My people, I must go talk to them now. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for distracting me from what I have to do. You're the best.
Tell her to be brave, everybody.
Yeah, I need to be brave.
Pray
Everybody
for her.
pray that I can get my taxes
You
done
know,
on
she's
time.
got something, I don't know, squirrelitis.
Yeah, I've got PTSD and taxes. I don't like it. It's nasty. All right, you guys. Ciao for now. Thanks for a great night. Thank you again, Marco Polo, for gifting people memberships. You are the best at building up the Beach Report community. And as soon as my taxes are done, I'm going to have a really great members only show and read to you that story about Muhammad Ali. All right. Good night, George. Good night, Python.
Say goodnight,
Good night,
Gracie.
Gretchen. Say good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie.